Checking your consumer headlines this morning, did you know that just about anything that belongs to you can be covered by insurance? Let's go now to Fraendy Clervaud to explain all of this. Fraendy?
Yeah, good morning, Janet. Like insurance has something big that's been part of our society for many, many years. Now today, just about anything can be insured, like Pittsburgh Steelers safety Troy Polamalu's hair. Head and Shoulders took out a $1 million policy for his long hair. But what about you? Are there things in your life that you can insure besides a car and a home? The answer is yes. It's said to be one of the biggest moments in a woman's life, her wedding day. There's so much that goes into planning the wedding, from the flowers to the dress and the reception. But to help ease your mind, get wedding day insurance coverage.
We protect your wedding gifts against some type of physical loss. If there was damage at the reception, or there was a storm or anything that, or even theft, for example.
Wright says a policy can also cover and ensure you don't lose money if the bride or groom is called away for military duty. For some, the fairy tale can turn into a nightmare and end up in divorce. Wright says, believe it or not, there are divorce policies out there.
It's becoming more of a common thing, unfortunately, and there we see insurance is there to protect against things of that nature.
Another overlooked insurance is for renters.
Most owners of property, or your investors and your property managers, they have protection against their property as far as fixing the structure if it's damaged, or replacing things that belong to them if they're stolen.
He suggests getting renter's insurance that will cover your personal belongings while you're a tenant. For all you jewelry lovers, don't forget to insure your bling.
Jewelry is sentimental. That's speak on the aspect of an engagement ring. That's something a woman wants for the rest of her life.
If you're trying to determine what to get a policy on, here is a rule of thumb.
If it has some type of verifiable value, in all likelihood, you're going to be able to find insurance for something like that.
And Wright adds that it's important to know what is in your policy, because you might be covering something that you had no idea that you were covering. So he suggests going into detail with your insurance provider to figure out what really needs to be covered.